Hello everybody, my name is Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and I just want to say, by the way, is that here's a interesting question. I want to tell this to anybody right now, and I mean literally for anybody to answer this question. Here's this first question I want to ask and say is, here is the $1 million winner. Here's the $1 million question, is that would you rather have money with no friends, or would you rather have friends with no money? Now, this question I want to say and make a version question by saying, for those who definitely would say is like, oh, I have money. Well, here's the question I would say, and I know that is important, and I know money is important for everybody. I understand money is important and money is good. I understand that. But the only question I prefer to say is take the second option. I'd rather say friends with no money. The reason why I'd say that question is number two. I would say the second option is because I'd rather spend time with friends, and I would actually care about them, and I would actually do fun things for them. That's what I would do if I was in the situation to say is that if it were to be a question, which it actually is a question that I want to just say, for example, is I would rather actually pick the second part than the first one. I would rather have friends with no money. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say, and that's all I wanted to point out, by the way. And I hope for those who enjoyed this YouTube short, I hope that you guys enjoy this, by the way. And for much more, hope that you guys, again, in fact, absolutely enjoy the video. And I hope that you guys enjoy this YouTube short. And before we wrap this up, by the way, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Likewise and always, and hopefully for so. And also, the only thing I also want to say before we wrap this up, by the way, is if you guys have checked out my last YouTube short, by the way, then hope that you guys enjoyed that one. And of course, what I really wanted to say too, by the way, it was more of in the middle question. It was only a bit of in the middle, because it depends if my friend seems to want to respond, which I've actually have been waiting and waiting since I've been a good friend, not a bad friend, but just a good friend to wait and hear the answer. But, you know, that's all I wanted to say. But anyway, thanks for enjoying this video. I'm yours truly, Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered. Please be sure to do the 4 things you guys gotta do anyway. So thanks for watching, and see you later.